Thank you very much. I want to welcome you all to the 1995 Rochester Fair Association New Hampshire Talent Search. We have 19 acts here this evening. We originally had 20. One is unable to make it. The judges are aware of that, right? Act number 20 will not be able to be here. I want to tell you folks, you're in for a really big treat tonight. I say it every year, but I mean it every year. We have the most formidable talent that you can even imagine, and all from the state of New Hampshire. One of the requirements for this competition is that you do prove residency in the state of New Hampshire, and every one of the performers have done that here this evening. So I know, and they're from all over the state, which is even more exciting. I'll be introducing our judges later in between times when we need to kill time a little bit in between shots here. But we have some very excellent judges, people who are up for the challenge, and it's a big challenge. And I'm sure they're going to know that it's going to be a really tough decision tonight. This is a huge competition. The fourth runner-up wins $200. The third runner-up wins $300. The second runner-up wins $500. The first runner-up wins $1,000. And the grand prize winner this evening will walk away with $2,000. So it's very tough for the judges when they're trying to make a decision with that amount of money at stake. And believe me, they do an excellent, excellent job. I believe we're ready to go. Are you ready? Yeah. Let me tell you this. If you be good to the performers will be good to you. So if you feel like applauding somewhere in the midst of a performance, if you're find it particularly appealing, feel free to give them a good hand, because it's very encouraging to the performers up there, and they will give you more if you give it to them, okay? So, without further ado, from Manchester, New Hampshire, contestant number 1, performing Why Would I Lie and Mercury Blues, a country band called Sandy and the Classics.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. You come to me with questions and you don't believe a word I say. Your mind's already made up, you wanna walk away. But before you leave me and decide that we are through, I want you to know that I want no one but you. Why would I lie? After all that we've been through, why would I lie? And take the risk of losing you, why would I lie? Do you want me down on my knees? I see that look in your eyes. Why would I lie? We've always been honest. We've said what's on our minds. We've walked through the fire and through some tougher times. Now you need me to tell you that my love for you is true. I want you to know that I love no one but you. Why would I lie? After all that we've been through, why would I lie? And take the risk of losing you, why would I lie? Do you want me down on my knees? I see that look in your eyes. Why would I lie? Ladies and gentlemen, the Classics. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They are crazy. Why would I lie? After all that and take the risk of losing you. Why would I lie? Do you want me down on my knees? I see that love in your eyes. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Why would I lie?
Sandy Bullock, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now, stepping up to the mic, Mr. Dan Morgan, are you ready? Let's get those hands together, yeah!
Well, if I had money, I tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. The girl I love stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Lord, you're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's go.
Yeah! I don't hear you out there. Let's go!
Hey now, mama, you look so fine. Driving around in your Mercury 49, crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I put it in high gear hard.
Yeah! Let's go! And the classic dancers.
My baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. She crazy about a Mercury. Lord, you crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Let's go!
Well, if I had money, I tell you what I'd do. I go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Goodbye, everybody. You've been listening to Sandy and the Classics. We love you all. God bless you. Yeah! Thank you.
All right, thank you, contestant number 1 from Manchester, New Hampshire. I'm going to take a moment here to introduce our certified public accountant. Now, when you're dealing with a competition of this magnitude, you have to make sure you got somebody that knows how to add and subtract. And this gentleman has been with me for all 4 years. I wouldn't have anybody else. I want to tell you a little bit about his background. He is a partner with Giordani, Lordy and Carrigan, CPAs, has been in business since the mid-1950s, providing tax accounting, financial, estate, and business planning services to the Seacoast area. Don is a member of the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, the New Hampshire Society of Certified Public Accountants. He is past president and board member of the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce and is currently treasurer and member of the board of directors of the Stratford County YMCA. The man who makes sure that the figures are right in the end, and he has never failed us yet. Would you please welcome, put the spotlight down here, Spotty, on Mr. Don Kerrigan. And thank you, Don. We're ready for contestant number 2, who comes to us from Gilmanton Ironworks. He is a vocalist, going to be performing Only One Road. Please welcome contestant number 2, Dan Carter.
Turn around. There is only one road I'm walking, only one lifetime, one heart to guide me. Only one road I'm walking, but I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back, 'cause I need you right beside me. I can't hear the song of your laughter. I can still taste the sorrow of your tears. We said goodbye, but our hearts did not heal. Now, my love, there's nothing left to feel. Well, though my heart would me through, it leads me back to you. There is only one road I'm walking, only one lifetime, one heart to guide me. Only one road that I'm walking, but I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back, 'cause I need you right here beside me. Only one lifetime, one heart to guide me. Only one road that I'm walking, but I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back, 'cause baby I need you here beside me. Yeah.
I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back. 'Cause baby, I need you here beside me. Yeah,
Thank you, contestant number 2, Dan Carter. Now, will you give a nice Rochester Fair welcome to contestant number 3, who comes to us from Auburn, New Hampshire. She'll be doing a Patsy Cline medley. Contestant number 3, Robin Hardy. Thank you.
if you've got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you've got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, don't leave me in a world filled with dreams that might bend. Tell me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a
Thank you, contestant number 3 from Auburn, New Hampshire, Robin Hardy. And keeping it still going quickly for you from Concord, New Hampshire, we have a vocalist who'll be performing Outbound Plane. Would you please welcome contestant number 4, Linda Pillsbury.
Good job.
You're a great audience. Keep up the good work. It's helping the performers. Again, moving right along to the next contestant here from Portsmouth, New Hampshire, we proudly present Tommy G. singing I Swear, contestant number 5. Thank you, contestant number 6. Our next contestant comes to us from Marlow, New Hampshire. She is a vocalist who will be performing Memory from Cats. Will you please welcome contestant number 7, Kim Uwalindi. That was contestant number 7, Kim Uwalindi. Now, from Keene, New Hampshire, we have a female vocalist performing Evergreen. Please welcome contestant number 8, Lisa Trombley.
Love
Thank you, contestant number 8. Our next performer composed the song he is going to sing to you, was inspired by his 5-year-old child. He's from North Conway, New Hampshire. The title of the song is Golden Sun, S-O-N. Please welcome contestant number 9, Eric James.
You are young. I wish I could make you understand. Your life is just begun. I want you to know I'm always here for you, and nothing could ever make me go. You are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Nothing could ever change that now. You are my reason for living. You are my heart and soul. You are my reason for living. You are my golden sun. Let me tell you just how hard we tried. Who knows why love just dies? One thing's for sure, you can always count on me, and Father's love will always endure. You are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Nothing could ever change that now. You are my reason for living. You are my heart and soul.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Our next contestant comes from Rochester, New Hampshire. This is our first one from Rochester, 10th one. She is a vocalist. She'll be performing Via Dolorosa. Please welcome contestant number 10, Miss Tracy Lee Hurley. Thank you, contestant number 10. Now, I want the whole audience to take a break. You've sat very nicely through 10 performers. Would you like to give yourself a standing ovation? Everybody up. 2. Judge number 2 is editor of the Rochester Times, and during his years in local journalism has covered 8 Rochester fairs. This coverage has included reviewing previous pageants and talent searches and judging the photography exhibits. Previous to working for the Rochester Times and the Rochester Courier, Nolan was Parks and Recreation Director in Farmington for over 4 years. During this time, he raised almost $10,000 to restore Farmington Town Hall stage, equipping it with curtains, lights, and a brand new piano. He founded Farmington Town Players and produced a number of theatrical and variety shows which played to packed houses much like tonight. He helped behind the scenes with the Davidson Rubber Christmas shows and arranged the lighting for the Clementine's annual concerts. This man has done it all. A lover of all types of singing, instrumentation, and dance, Nolan is particularly interested in traditional music and has given workshops to numerous organizations and folklore societies in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Washington, D.C. A banjo-playing native of Scotland, Nolan is the official minstrel of Clan Douglas Family Association of America, headquartered in New Durham. He has also performed for the Clan Hume annual gathering. He lives in Farmington with his wife, cartoonist Stephanie Pirro, and her daughter, Nico. Will you please welcome Judge number 2, John Nolan. You can stand, John. Stand up and put the light down here. He's shy. All right, thank you. Now, we're ready for contestant number 11, a female trio from Dover, New Hampshire. Please welcome contestant number 11, Calico.
Talked me into moving in and giving you my key. You said you'd be a mess now, playing days are through. And if these they are for me, babe, I ain't got no use for you. Tonight laying on the street, bed, your bag is packed. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
Thank you, Calico. I'd like to take this moment to introduce judge number 3. Our third judge has been involved in competitions for almost 20 years as a mom, as a director, as a trainer, and as a judge. She runs her own modeling studio in Manchester, New Hampshire. Her daughter Michelle is the present reigning Miss Winnipesaukee, in part thanks to Mom's training and coaching, and has been first, second, and fourth runner-up in the Miss New Hampshire pageant, going to be a contender again this year. Her younger son Aaron dances in New York with Gregory Hines, Savion Glover, and Nicholas Brothers. Michelle and Aaron both dance with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Group. Under the tutelage of this judge and her daughter, they have turned out many national, regional, and local talent and pageant competition winners. Please welcome from Manchester, New Hampshire, Miss Josie Tolson. Thank you, Josie, and good luck to your daughter, Miss New Hampshire, this year. All right, now I think we are ready for contestant number 12, who comes to us from Milton, New Hampshire. He'll be performing Hard to Say Goodbye and Ain't That Peculiar. Will you please welcome New Magic, Maurice Herring, contestant number 12.
How's everybody doing tonight? Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. Thank you. Could do a little Boys and Men song here.
Say goodbye to what we had. The good times that made us laugh, I'll wave them back. I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead me. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memory. Be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. Woo! Come over and sing it for me. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
get everybody to stand up? Everybody stand up and clap your hands for me. Come on, everybody get up. Come on. Turn up the music, please. Come on, everybody clap your hands for me. Honey, you do me wrong, but still I'm crazy about you. Woo. Stayed away too long and I can't do without you. And every chance you get, you seem to hurt me more and more. Each hurt makes my love stronger than before. I know flowers grow through rain, but how can love grow through pain? Ha, 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 ha. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiarity. Ain't that peculiar, honey? Peculiar as can be. Oh, you tell a lie that should be obvious to me. I'm so much in love with you, baby, till I don't want to see that the things you do and say are designed to make me blue. Or it's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. And if the truth may not last longer, why do lies make my love stronger? Ha, 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 ha. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiarity. It ain't a peculiar, honey. Peculiar as can be. Hey, hey. Everybody clap your hands. I want everybody in the audience repeat after me. Say, ah, ah, ah. Hey, hey. Say, ah, ah, ah. Hey, hey. Say, ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Woo. And I've cried so much just like a child that's lost a toy. And maybe, baby, you think these tears I cry are tears of joy. But a child can cry so much until you do everything they say. But like a child, my tears don't help me to get my way. I know love can last for years, but how can love last through tears? Ha, 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 ha. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiarity. Ain't it peculiar, honey? Peculiar as can be. Said I don't understand this, baby. It's so strange sometimes. Ain't it peculiar, honey? Peculiar as can be. Oh. Woo. Thank you very much.
All right, that was contestant number 12, Maurice Herring. And now from Belmont, New Hampshire, a female vocalist singing Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. Please welcome contestant number 13, Susan Gilchrist.
If I should Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 13. And now, from Dover, New Hampshire, a female vocalist performing Think of Me. Please welcome contestant number 14, Patricia Rose.
Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when you are far away and free. If you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. And though it's clear, though it was always clear, that this was never meant to be, if you happen to remember, stop and think of me. Think of August when the trees were green. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying so hard to put you from my mind. Think of me, please say you'll think of me, whatever else you choose to do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. And though it's clear, though it was always clear, that this was never meant to be, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought. Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade, they have their season, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will think. Ah, 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 Thank you.
Okay, I want to take this moment to introduce our fourth judge of the evening. Janice Berry is a resident of Dover, New Hampshire, and is the owner-director of the Miss National Northeast Pageant and the Miss Northeast Christmas Pageant for girls ages 3 months to 12 years old. 3 months. I love it. Janice has judged numerous pageant and talent productions throughout the Northeast and Ohio. She has judged a preliminary pageant to the Miss New Hampshire America pageant and has coached many pageant and talent contestants and has had 19 winners within the last 4 years. Janice is a graduate of Woodland High School and attended Beals College in Bangor, Maine. Janice is presently holding the title of the National Miss Classic Athena a division for women over 45. Having just returned from Atlantic City, New Jersey, where she accompanied the reigning Miss New Hampshire to the Miss America pageant, will you please welcome judge number 4, Janice Berry. And now, from Laconia, New Hampshire, please welcome a vocal jazz group performing a big band medley. Contestants number 15, please welcome Swell Party.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bag, I got my reservation. Spend each time I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, I long to hear that all aboard.
7.
Seven.
That's the time we leave at 7.
Seven.
I'll be for heaven.
Heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home. Get aboard the A train to take a little ride around the city. Brooklyn or Broadway train, you'll see that old New York is mighty pretty. Take your baby subway ride in. That's where romance may be hiding. Forget your car or plane. You'll find that it'll pay to take the A train. So don't let me wait. Come to me tenderly in the June night. I stand at your gate and I sing you a song in the moonlight. A love song, my darling. A moonlight serenade. Jumping with my boys sitting here in the city, don't you know that it was grand? Mr. What you call and what you doing tonight?
He's hot.
You're in the mood because I'm feeling just right.
So hot.
How's about a corner with a table for two?
He's hot.
The music's mellow, it's a gay rendezvous.
Oh, no.
There's no chance of dancing with the blue attitude. You know you got to do some dancing to get in the mood.
Sister, what you call the mommy daddy to you? You never bust your shoulder, good and food can do. Never felt so happy and so fully alive. Sister, the jumping is a powerful joy.
Swingeroo's giving me a new attitude. My heart's full of rhythm and I'm in the mood.
In the mood.
Oh boy,
In the groove.
now boy,
In the mood.
oh joy.
You know it won't be long before you're in the
Now we're in
mood.
the
Don't be rude.
mood, oh
Your
boy,
madly is up to you.
now boy,
Love is blind.
oh joy.
Crazy?
It didn't take me long to say I'm in the mood. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo-doo-doo-day. In the mood now. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Track 29, or you can give me a shot. I can afford to board a Chattanooga choo-choo.
I got my fare, and just a trifle to spare.
You leave the
Penn
station
Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than
Carolina.
when you hit Whistler and 8 to the bar. Then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, got to keep it rolling. Woo woo Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station.
Satin and lace.
I used to call Funny Fish.
She's gonna
cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home, Chattanooga? First you say you do, and then you don't.
And then you say you will, and then you won't.
You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
Now you wanna play, maybe slow.
And then you say you'll stay, that's when you go.
You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
Yes, I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return when you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I know it. If you have a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? You're undecided now. What are you gonna do? What the hell are you gonna do? Do what?
All right, that was contestant number 15. Want to take this opportunity to introduce our 5th judge of the evening. You know, it's interesting when you run these competitions, I always get a few phone calls to say, what are your judges' credentials? Everybody wants to know that the judges are competent and able to judge this competition. I'm very proud of my judges, very proud of this one as well. Jane Howard is a graduate of Westminster Choir College, the Music Conservatory at Princeton. As a young performer, she sang in choirs, performing with most of the country's major orchestras, including the Boston Symphony, the New York Philharmonic, and the National Symphony in Washington, D.C. She has sung under the direction of conductors such as Seiji Ozawa, Robert Shaw, Leonard Bernstein, and Aaron Copland. As choral director of the musical group On Wings of Song, Mrs. Howard has appeared on over a dozen recordings released here and abroad. Her latest recording, entitled Ancient Mother, is being distributed by Tower Records. For the last 20 years, Mrs. Howard has taught the joys of singing to children and adults in schools and workshops throughout New England. She also spent several summers teaching talented young musicians at the Tanglewood Music Festival in Massachusetts. Jane resides in South Berwick, Maine with her husband Kent. Would you please welcome Judge number 5, Jane Howard. Our next performer will be singing an original song and accompanying himself on the guitar. Title of the song is 27 Days. Please welcome contestant number 16, Kirk Felix.
Good evening. Glad you could all make it. You know, this afternoon while we were rehearsing here, the MC said that the stage was mine for 3 to 5 minutes. I just couldn't figure out where I wanted to take it, so I left it. Besides, it wouldn't fit in the back of my car, so. Anyway, I wrote this song in 1973 in San Diego, California, so it's entitled 27 Days. Oh, the mountains are rising beneath the open sky, and I'm 2,000 miles away. But But the California sun sets just makes the time pass by. So I'll be home in 27 days. Met a lot of people from far away and near, and we get together once and a while, singing songs in unison, just sipping on some beer, sharing thoughts after many a long mile. And the mountains are rising beneath the open sky, and I'm 2,000 miles away. But the California sun sets just makes the time pass by. So I'll be home in 27 days. I'm thinking of my hometown, well, I know just where I'd be, singing songs of travels to the sea, wondering for the happiness that I've been looking for, the open roads, the mountains, and my course. And the mountains are rising beneath the open sky, and I'm 2,000 miles away. But the California sun sets just makes the time pass by. So I'll be home in 27 days. A clock, it runs in circles, soon the time will come. The nights reach out just to touch the dawn. A chess game and a checkmate has been run, and I'm the king again, vice the pawn. And the mountains are rising beneath the open sky, and I'm 2,000 miles away. But the California sun sets just makes the time pass by. So I'll be home in 27 days. But the California sun sets just makes the time pass by. So I'll be home in 27 days. And I'll be home in 27 days. Thank you.
I meant to say that Kirk was from Sanbornville, New Hampshire. I've given everyone else their geographic locations here. Now, from Rochester, New Hampshire, we have a vocal stylist who'll be performing Lola. Would you please welcome contestant number 17, Peg Johnson.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you and you and you and you and you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Resign yourself, recline yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and your soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your shirt. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Lola wants, Lola gets.
get what I aim for, and your heart and your soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your shirt, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in. Thank you. Chuck, you got it. Wonderful.
I think the performers are going to want to hire this audience in the next competition they go to. Great audience, great audience. All right, we're ready for contestant number 18, who is here from Kentucky, New Hampshire, singing Dark Lady. Please welcome contestant number 18, Kathy Donahoe.
Fortune queen of New Orleans is crashing and fat in her black limousine. Down the backseat were scratches from marks of men her fortune she had won. Couldn't see through that tinted glass. She said home James and he hit the gas. I followed her to some darkened room. She took my money, she said I'll be
Thank you, contestant number 18. And now with us from Exeter, New Hampshire, we have a vocalist, number 19, singing Georgia. Please welcome Mark D'Agostino.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, the song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song, Georgia, oh, on my mind. Other arms reach out to me. Yeah. Other eyes smile tenderly. Peaceful dreams I see. The road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, sweet Georgia, no peace, no peace, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I tell you, oh, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia forever on my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 19. Now, judges, there is a little change here. Lone Wolf has arrived. They had an emergency situation today, and we wouldn't want to disqualify anyone because of that. So we're going to give them time to set up. They've not had time to work with the engineer, but they're going to hit it cold turkey for you. In the meantime, I want to let everybody know in the audience that there is a professional videotaping going on this evening. And there are sheets down here at the judges' table if anyone would like a video of this performance. They'll be $10 each plus shipping. So stop down after the competition and fill out the forms if you're interested in getting a video of this evening's competition. From Keene, New Hampshire, they're going to be performing When You Walk Into the Room. Will you please welcome Lone Wolf?
Thank you very much.
I can see a new expression on my face. I can feel a strange sensation taking place. I can hear the guitar playing lovely tunes. And every time that you walk in the room, I close my eyes for a second and pretend it's me you want. Meanwhile, I try to act so nonchalant. I see a summer night and with a magic moon. And every time that you walk in the room, maybe it's a dream come true. I'm standing right alongside of you. There must be someone that I can share, and I know I am willing to share. Oh no, I can feel that something pounding in my brain, just like any time that you call my name. And trumpets sound and I hear thunder booms. And every time that you, every time that you, and every time that you walk in the room. Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
you.
Thank you.
For the first of the 5 finalists, will you please welcome contestants number 1, Sandy, and the Classics.
We're back. Here we go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the best band in the state of New Hampshire, the Classics. There.
Well, if I had money, I tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. The girl I love stole from a friend. He got love, he stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Well, she crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's go now. Hey now, mama, you look so fine. Driving around in your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'll put it in high gear, Meister. My baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. She crazy about a Mercury. Lord, she crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Ah, cruise now.
Ladies and gentlemen, on lead guitar, Mr. Harvey Morrow. Acoustic, Mr. Dan Morgan. Bass guitar, Sean. Carol on drums, and I'm Sandy. Are we ready, guys?
Well, if I had money, I tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Again, we thank you all, because without people like you, you couldn't have people like us. Good night. Thank you.
All right, and thank you, contestants number 1, Sandy and the Classics. Okay, now I just want to tell you that in between these 5 acts and when we announce the actual numerical order of winners here, we're going to have a real treat for you. We're going to have the 1993 $2,000 grand prize winner entertain you. Last year's winner happens to be in Pennsylvania performing, so we weren't able to get him here. And interestingly enough, one of our other in the money winners is in New York now, where 4 agents are vying for him to place him in a Broadway show. So we think we have some pretty solid talent here. And the winner that's coming up here tonight will be performing in early October at the Apollo Theater in New York. And he was an amateur when he started here, so we think this is a great stage for amateurs as well as professionals, and we open it up to both. So we're very proud of what happens on this stage, and we want to tell you, Ed McMahon, look out, okay? We think we're just as good, and it's all New Hampshire. We're really happy with that. Okay, we're ready now for contestants number 11, Calico.
No, get me ready. Ready? Put your head down.
Okay, here we go. Hit it, band. Our non-existent band. Silence the band. Sitting in the porch swing, listening to the live rain beating on the tin roof, baby, just to me and to you, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Slide on over, baby, hold me closer, moving to and fro, just swaying like a slow freight train, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. So let that breeze, rocking with the rhythm of the rain that's falling, night birds sing and the crickets calling. Know my heart will never be the same. Keep that sweet whisper in my ear, baby, who feels so fine? Nights like this come once in a lifetime. Me and my baby, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Oh, baby, hold me tight. Say you love me. That's all I wanna hear tonight. Sitting in the hard swing, listening to the live rain. Now me in better just to me and to you, rocking with the rhythm of the rain. Slide on over, baby. rocking with the rhythm of the rain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jumping with my boy Sid here in the city. Don't you know that it was right?
Came along, boy, and sang a groovy song, sang a song that I asked, who's hot?
Mr. What you call him, what you doing tonight?
He's hot.
You're in the mood because I'm feeling just right.
So hot.
House about a corner with a table for two.
He's got
The music's mellow and some gay rendezvous.
a lot.
There's no chance romancing with a blue attitude. You know you got to do some dancing to get in the mood.
Sister, what you call her, mom and did it to you. You know, goes to show what good influence can do. Never felt so happy and so fully alive. Seems such a good joke and it's a horrible jive. Sweeter is giving me a new attitude. My heart is full of rhythm and I'm in the mood. In the mood.
Oh
Be my
boy,
forever in the groove.
now
I'll leave you
boy,
never in the mood.
oh
Give me
joy,
something to sip. You know it won't be long before you're in the
Now
mood.
we're in the mood.
Don't be rude.
oh
I love you, man.
boy,
It's up to you.
now boy,
Love is blind.
oh joy.
It drives me crazy.
It didn't take me long to say I'm in the mood. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-day. Now you're really in the mood now. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Track 29, boy, you can give me a shot.
I can
I can afford to board a Chattanooga choo-choo. I got my fare and just a trifle to spare.
You leave old Pennsylvania Station by the storm before. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer
Then
than
to have the ham and eggs in Carolina.
when you whistle opening to the bar. When you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, got to keep it rolling. Woo-woo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station.
Satin and lace.
I used to call Funny Fish.
She's gonna cry.
She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'm never wrong. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home?
Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga.
All right, thank you. Contestants number 15, Swell Party. I guess I should tell you my name. I feel so insignificant I never even think of introducing myself, to be honest with you. But again, with the support of all my wonderful people here, I am proud to be the director, the producer, and the MC of the New Hampshire Talent Search for the Rochester Fair. My name is Marilyn Berry. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. You know, it's like it's never, you know when you do what you love, it's not like work. I could do this for nothing for the rest of my life. It's so much fun. I just love it. I do. Thank you. That's what I'm worth, right? All right. We are ready, believe it or not, for contestant number 17. Please welcome Peg Johnson.
I can wash out 44 pair of socks and have them hanging on the line. I can starch and iron 2 dozen shirts for you count from 1 to 9. I can get a great big dipper full of lard from the drippings can. Find the skillet, go do my shopping, be back for it, melt in the pan, cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. dime. I can grease the car, feed the baby, and powder my nose at the same time. I can get all dressed up, go dancing till 4 a.m. and then go to bed at 5, get up at 6 and start all over again, 'cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again. If you're feeling sickly, you know I'm gonna make you well. If you're feeling all hexed up, you know I'm gonna break the spell. If you're feeling hungry, you know I'm gonna feed you full of grits. If it's loving you want, I'll kiss you and give you the shivery bits, 'cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again. I got a $20 gold piece, says there ain't nothing I can't do. I can make a dress out of a feedback and make a man out of you, 'cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again and again and again. Yes, I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 17. And now, the last and final of the final 5. Will you please welcome contestant number 19, Mark D'Agostino.
I need to tell you this. There's no other love like your love. And as long as I live, I'll give you all the joy my heart and soul can give. And forever I will be your lover. And I feel it with you in my arms. This love will last forever because I'm truly in love with you, girl. I'm truly head over heels with your love. And and with your love I'm free. And truly you know you're all I need. With me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Okay, now while the judges are making their final tallies here, you're in for a real treat, folks. Here on center stage is the 1993 $2,000 grand prize winner of the Rochester, New Hampshire Talent Search program here. But this isn't the only place he's won. He's won First Night Portsmouth. He's the 2-year winner, 94 and 95 winner of station WXXX in Vermont. He just competed with over 500 contestants in New York for Talent America. He's the first runner-up in that competition for male soloist, which is going to bring him to the Apollo Theater in early October. And he's going to sing to you tonight. The second song he sings is the winning song for Talent America. Would you put your hands together for Mr. Tony Vance?
Thank you, Rochester. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here at the Rochester Talent Night and to be a resident of Rochester as well. Come on, let's give it up, Rochester. Let's get my band rolling so we can get the show on the road. First song I'm gonna do is called Suddenly. It's by Jeffrey Osborne. It's a love song, and you know how non-sensitive you girls are and how sensitive us guys are. So you can listen to this and take it from there. I used to think that love was just a fairy tale, until that first hello, until that first smile. But if I had to do it all once again, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this love is everlasting. And suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, and the things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Ooh, 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 girl, you're everything a man could want and more. 1,000 words are not enough to say what I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. I've never felt like this before. Now you're all I'm living for. And suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, and the things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair will last forever. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. I hope it's you too. There's beauty up above, and the things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. All the good times, all the bad times, shake 'em off. Love will answer it all, believe me. Ooh, there's beauty up above, and the things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Thank you very much. Thank you.
This song is, the next song is a song that I love, and it really gets me hopping on your chair. And if you get the Holy Ghost, you know, just get out your seat and just walk a different walk, all right? So when my band gets ready, we're gonna start this song up. But it's a real good song, and I want y'all to help me out. But I'll tell you when. Hi, Nate. A little bit shy. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'm sorry to take all your time up here. Boy, it's hot down there, huh? But woo! Huh. Yeah, a Mustang Sally. Huh. Ha. Woo! All right, I guess you better slow that Mustang down. I don't believe you heard me. Let me say it one more time for you. All right. Yeah, I said a Mustang Sally, my baby. Ha. Gotta, woo. I guess you better slow that Mustang down. All right now. Yeah. You've been running all over town now. Ooh, I guess you gotta put your flat feet on the ground. Talk about those flat feet. Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Sing it, y'all. Come on. Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. I gotta say it one more time. I say now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Gotta. Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Oh, I say now one of these early mornings, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes, yeah. All right, let me tell you what I did, y'all. I said I brought you a brand new Mustang. It was a 1965. But now you come around signifying a woman. Girl, you won't let me ride Mustang Sally, my baby. Gotta, I guess you better slow that Mustang down. All right, yeah. You've been running all over town, yeah. I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Woo! All right. Want y'all to help me out now. I say now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Sing it, y'all. Come on. Huh. Woo! Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Come on, y'all. One more time. I say now all you wanna do is ride around Sally, yeah. Woo! Huh. Gotta. Oh! Thank you.
All right, Mr. Tony Vance. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. All right, all right. Tony Vance, Tony Vance. All right, the judges have reached their final decision. All of our performers are out here. Again, I want to say to all of you, a fine, fine job, and many times it's a 1-point difference up here. So I'm sure you're all very close in talent and skills. Now, the news you've all been waiting for. The fourth runner-up and winner of $200, contestant number 11, Calico. Stand out, take a bow. The third runner-up and winner of $300, contestant number 1, Sandy and the Classics. Just one last time, I want to thank my judges ever so much, and Dawn Kerrigan. Let's hear it one more time for these judges. Hard job. Thank you so much. The second runner-up and winner of $500, contestant number 15, Swell Party. Control yourself. I just want to say to these two contestants that perseverance pays off. Both of these contestants have entered this competition at least 3 times, am I right? 4 times for Peggy, 3 times for Mark. They're formidable competitors, folks, and remember that out here, you contestants, it pays to come back. It really pays to come back, and don't you just hate it when I'm going to announce the first runner-up? It's like, how do I keep you under control to give enough applause to the first runner-up? Can I get that from you tonight? Will you keep calm for me? I want you to give as much applause to the first runner-up as you do to the, like, Miss America, okay? So here we are with the first runner-up, winner of $1,000, contestant number 19, Mark D'Agostino. And the grand prize winner of $2,000, Peg Johnson. All right. And that concludes our show for the evening. Thank you for being here, and come on back next year. Thank you.